Hey guys, and welcome back to another JSpizzle Crypto YouTube video. I believe I have a very special and fun video for you guys because today in this video, I'm going to show you guys how I made $3,000 over the last several days. And I'm actually going to go into the charts of every single coin that I made profit on. And I'm also going to show you the live stream, and I'm going to try to get you guys inside of my mind as to why I bought the coin, why I sold, and how much money I ended up making. So this is gonna be a really fun video, so make sure you like this video right now, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so first one that we are going to talk about is this coin called Riley's Children's Hospital. Now, this is a coin that I got in. I was one of the very first buyers on this coin. I bought about $359, and you can see that I slowly sold respectfully all the way up and down the chart as I made profits. And I ended up making on this coin $1,240. Now, one of the like majors right now on Pump.Fun is charity coins. So a lot of people like to do charity coins. So there was this lady on here that was talking about an experience that she had at Riley's Children's Hospital, showing pictures of her son. And I just thought that it was really genuine, and I got in at the very start, and obviously people agreed. People like charity coins. It was a completely fair launch. Actually, I believe this one was even maybe done off chain, so which basically means she created the coin with no money in it at all. So that was one that I did really well on. I ended up making $1,240, so that was a really good win on that one. Now, another one was called Unk House. Now, Unk House, this one, this sucker just screamed. Okay, this is what the guy looked like, and so
Hey, the chill house. Don't need that. Got the real unk right here.
He was the real unk right here. You know, he was really bullish. He said he had been a teacher for 30 years and he was well spoken. Now, this one, the chart did not have a long time to mature because, as you can see, I got in right here. These are my buy symbols. I got in all the way down here, and these are 1 minute candlesticks. So in 1, 2, 3 minutes, we went from like 9K all the way up to like 60K. So imagine I like being able to 6x your money in 3 minutes. Like, this is the reality of Pump.Fun. So I didn't have a whole lot of time to like sell respectfully along the way up. So I kind of just had to do what I could. All these S's were different sells, but I try to be as respectful as possible. $8 here, $17 there, 15, 9, 9. And of course, when I'm doing this, I probably was in with 4 wallets. So, you know, 4 wallets I was selling at a time. So like if you see $8, multiply that by 4, that's what I sold. $7 multiplied by 4, and so on and so forth. And then it looks like I got stopped out down here at 26K. I think what I probably did was I had a stop loss underneath kind of this neckline right here, and I went ahead and let go of my moon bag. Otherwise, I really did plan on holding this to hundreds of thousands. Sad thing is the chart just went up way too fast and then went down too fast. And then, you know, it just really never recovered. It did get back up to 35K, but, you know, it was too late. And then, you know, ultimately the coin died. But I did manage to make $504 in basically about 3 minutes. So, I mean, it was a pretty big win. This guy was a total Chad.
Spread the wealth.
Unk House. That guy was a total Chad. I'm sad that I did not do better. Now, this Pump Clans coin, I forget the tech, but if I remember right, this was a tech coin. So although it was live, there was no face. I believe what they had was they had some type of technology that you can essentially download, okay, and then have it, like, for example, if you're like tabbed out playing a game, you can have like a bubble of a Pump.Fun coin like up here, or wherever you want, up here, down here, to the left, to the right, and you can have it show how much profit you are in a coin. So that's kind of nice because if you're like tabbed out, playing a game, you don't have to like constantly be watching the coin 24/7. So I thought it was really good tech. I got in way down here around 4K market cap, and I sold onwards up of like 18K. Again, I'm selling respectfully, $30 at a time, $5, $4, 27. And then it looks like I got stopped out down here and unloaded the last of my bags. But either way, it was a nice $238 win. I feel like that is like a day's salary for a lot of people, so nothing to complain about there. And I really ended up doing the best that like I could have, because I mean, honestly, I was the top trader. This was an insider. They bought 0, so 245, but I actually profited $210, so I was the top trader. So I did pretty well on that one. Okay. Iced out MAGA. Now this guy, let me pull up his oh, he deleted the live stream. That's sad. Okay, well, this guy, he does a lot of coins, and I actually track his wallet. I name it Bonds, because as you can see, he's bonded the last 3 coins in a row. He bonds a lot. And what he does is he will buy like 30 to 40% of the supply on the dev wallet, and he will slowly sell until he's completely out. The reason why he does this, it's not rugging, it's not scamming. He's trying to get snipers out. So while he was selling, I was actually buying down here, and I ended up selling up here. Now, I only made $203. I was up about $500. I was hoping that it would do more, because he did a coin 3 days ago that it looks like it went to $397,000. I had, I think, around maybe 2% of the supply, and if it would have even went to like $200,000, then that would have been $4,000 profit. So I was trying to make more money, but it just sadly it didn't turn out as well as I would have hoped. Either way, $203 again. Now, this one, this guy, his name is Glenn. Okay, now this guy, he is kind of an OG on Pump.Fun. Let's get it to where he's interacting.
$10 worth, for instance.
Now Glenn,
Millions.
he did a coin. I forgot. I think it was called Pump's Gone Crazy last year, and ended up going to like $2 million. He actually got married on Pump.Fun. Like, it was a huge thing. Pump.Fun shared it. It was scheduled. Alon, the founder of Pump.Fun, shared it. And there was a whole bunch of people like in the voice chat whenever he did this. And so people kind of know him. Just sadly, like, his coins really have not done super well since then. But either way, I was willing to gamble, and I bought. Looks like my average entry was around 3,229, and I started selling up here, $20 here, $18 there, and then it looks like I let go of my final moon bags over here, and then it recovered a little bit, but the reason why I let go of my moon bag is because it just went straight up. And honestly, like, if you look at his dev wallet right here, like, these are all different coins that he made. Right here, this is the coin that we're just looking at, this Pumps 2026. It went to an all-time high of 63% bonding progress. Now, bonding progress right now is like 37,400. So it got to 63% bonding progress. But if you look at ones before that, they have not done so well. This one got to 77%. These coins are 4 months old, and this is the one that went to 1.13 million. Pump's Gone Crazy. So it wasn't 2 million, it was 1 million. But still, ever since then, just didn't do so hot. So that's why I was a little bit more GD trying to get my P out, and still $183. It's pretty good. Now this one, again, so sad, so sad that it did not do better. I got in at this coin at 3,000 market cap. I mean, basically down at the very floor. This is the live stream. I kid you not.
Peter Thiel, let's watch. Peter Thiel, let's watch. Peter Thiel.
So
Peter Thiel was watching. Peter Thiel, let's watch. Peter Thiel, let's watch.
I come onto Pump.Fun and I see this, and I could not buy fast enough. I mean, this was absolutely hilarious. This guy was making fun of every religion, every gender, every nationality, every skin color. I mean, he was just being a total troll on there, and honestly, it was hilarious. It's whatever his he goes by the name of Hitoshi, and so instead of like Satoshi Hitoshi, honestly, I wish this coin would have done better. He's done coins in the past that have done well. I don't know why he just constantly makes coins. It may have been because it's off chain and it shows someone else's dev wallet. But you know, you could see my last sale was all the way down here at 4K and 6K. That's when I unloaded my moon bag. But honestly, I was willing to hold a good portion of this to high numbers because I mean, again, like
Peter Thiel. Hood Toshi. This is not Hood Toshi. No, he's like, nah. Yes, I'm not. No, I'm not. Yes, I'm not. No, I'm not. Yes, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I mean, it reminded me of like 2024 Pump.Fun days. So yeah, that very entertaining. Made $154,000 at the very end of this video. I am going to show you a coin that I'm in right now that I thought was interesting. And I'll share with you guys and just see what you think. All right. So this one right here, it was called Asian Quant. I think I got the very ground floor of this actually. I mean, yeah, 3K market cap. I basically got the very floor of this. This guy was on here.
We're so early.
He was just being he was just being so entertaining.
He is a fat rat.
He was going on there calling people fat rat and
Open my door.
acting like he was like an Asian king and stuff. It was just hilarious. And you know, whenever you see this sell that's far down from all my other sells, it's because I had a moon bag and I got stopped out. So I would have liked this to have gone a lot higher, but it just sadly did not work out. But still $131, nothing to be sad about. And then this last coin was Sam. I do not even remember what was on here. They ended up removing the live stream. So honestly, I trade so many coins. For some reason, I full G'd 4 wallets all at the same time. I unloaded, which is normally really frowned upon, which I really don't care. People can call me a Jeet. I make a lot of money, and I really don't care about what other people think. No one's going to tell me how much I can buy and when I can sell, and they can dox my wallets. They're already doxed. I've just publicly doxed all of them anyways, so it's not like I try to hide anything. I just showed on multiple coins the wallets that I use. I even have my KOL wallet. But yeah, for whatever reason I did that. It was probably because they abruptly ended the stream, and I wanted to sell before everyone else did, and so a lot of times that happens, and that's why I did that. Now, this coin I'm in right now, this is not financial advice. This is not a shill, but this is Wojak. Now, this is actually the very first Wojak on Solana. This coin was deployed December 3rd, 2023, and there's only 111 million tokens, unlike Pump.Fun tokens, where they have 1 billion supply on everything. So I went ahead and scooped up just less than 2% of the supply. And yeah, I'm willing to hold this and see what happens. If you guys don't already know, there are a lot of Wojak coins that have went to, I'm pretty sure, like hundreds of millions of dollars. And then so many variations of the Wojak coin. I did it was a meme coin addict. I did a meme coin last year that went to like $300,000, and it was a variation of the Wojak meme. And so many spinoffs and profitable plays have been done by that. But this is the very first original. And because other ones have went to tens of millions, hundreds of millions, I think that possibly the original one could do well also. Again, not a shill at all. I have a stop loss, or I'm going to put a stop loss. So if I don't like the chart, you know, I'm going to sell and do whatever I want at any time. But just something to check out. But let me know what you guys think about this video. Hopefully this is helpful because you know, I can show you guys tutorials on how to trade all day. I can share my strategy with you guys because there's a difference between like how to trade, like actually how to like set up a wallet, buy and sell. And then there's a difference between me telling you my strategy, but then there's another difference between showing you like an actual real life scenario, real life situation, like with those like 8 or 9 coins. So I had a guy I've been messaging on Instagram, and he was saying that he was looking at old videos from 8 or 9 months ago, trying to like get advice and see how I did it. So I thought I'd do a fresh one to show you guys kind of how I'm doing it nowadays, but that's how I do it. And if you guys want a full tutorial video on how to trade, I will link it like somewhere here. It's in the description below, and then I will also comment it and pin it down below as well. But that's all I have for today. Until next time, God bless you guys. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.